Hi spider fans, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm so sorry that it's been such a long time since I've posted anything about the spiders. A few things have happened. We've had some molts, we've had a few things going on, and I'm going to do another video soon in a couple of days to update you on what's happening with everybody. But I just wanted to get this video uploaded first. This is going to be a little quick rehousing video of two of our spiders. One is going to be the Aphonopelma samani, who we've named Otis. She originally came to us with a setup in like a critter keeper, which was absolutely fine, but she is a burrower, and we found it really hard to ever get any good views of her, because with the critter keepers the acrylic is not very clear. You have like the black rim around the top, and we were just finding it really difficult to just like make sure that she was okay without really disturbing her. So we're going to rehouse her, and we're also going to rehouse our T Vegans, our Mexican red rump, Peaches, who we bought with quite a small enclosure, thinking that she was actually smaller than she is. She's actually much bigger than she initially looked, so we've got her a bigger enclosure as well. So yeah, let's just get into the enclosure. We're going to start off with Otis, our Asamani, and then we'll move on. So this is the enclosure that we've ordered. It's the same one that we got for Mabel, our Agen, after we had a nightmare with another one. So you get the enclosure, you get some long tongs, a dish, and a spray bottle, and I think it's about, is it about £25? Yeah, about £25 on Amazon, which is really inexpensive. But we've had our Agen in this enclosure for quite a while now. I would say well over a month, and we haven't had any problems with it at all. So we are going to go with this for Otis, and I'll get it set up and then show you. The enclosure all set up. Really similar to what we've got for Mabel. Nice deep substrate. She's got her cork bark from her old enclosure with some moss, couple of little leaves for decoration, but also we find that our Agen likes to kind of hide under these sometimes as well, so it just gives them a little bit of extra coverage. And then her water dish over there. So we're going to get her in and we'll show you. So she's just in this tub at the moment. Like I say, she has literally molted in the last week or so. She's very unhappy with us for moving her. But yeah, she's recently molted, so we thought this was a good time to get her out and move her enclosure. She's been with us now for a couple of months and she hasn't eaten once yet. So we're going to just give her a minute to calm down, and then we'll try and pop a nice big meal in her for her and see how she gets on with that. But she looks so good now that she's molted. Her colours are so cool. And there she is. Okay, so that is Otis all rehoused. As you can see, she's quite skittish. She tends to be quite bolty. That might change as she matures. She's still not mature yet. So like I said in the video, we've had one molt out of her so far. But yeah, she's not mature yet, so her temperament can definitely change. These spiders' temperaments can change from molt to molt, day to day. They get moody. So yeah, so she's a bit skittish at the moment, so we tend not to do too much with her. We tend to sort of leave her alone, to be honest. But she should be a bit happier in there. She's got a bit more room to burrow down now, which I'm sure she'll start doing. And we'll get her fed up, ready for her next molt. But yeah, I'm going to move on now and show you the new enclosure that we're setting up for Peaches, our T Vegans. Okay, so here it is all set up. Again, very similar to the other one. I've added a few extra bits of cork bark into this one, just because in her old enclosure, she seemed to really enjoy kind of burrowing behind those, webbing those up a little bit. So I've added those in for her as well. But again, very simple setup. Obviously water dish, bit of moss, and quite a bit of deep substrate for her, because she does like to burrow, this one. So yeah, we'll get her in and get her settled. Right, so we're just going to pop her in her new home. She did eat last night, so we're obviously not going to feed her again. There she is. She's a sweet one, this one. She's quite calm. There she goes. There we go. She does like to go in and straight back out, so I have to keep an eye on her. But she is very pretty, look. Enjoy your new home. Okay, so that was Peaches all set up in her new home. She's got so much more space now, so she should be really happy. As you can see from that video, she is much calmer than Otis, much more docile generally. And we haven't had a molt from her yet, but I do think it's not going to be too long until we do. She's a really cool spider. I think she's beautiful, so I'm hoping that she'll be really happy in there and that we will see a molt soon and get some bigger size on her. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we've got on this video, but come back in a couple of days because I'm definitely going to do a big update of everybody, because we've got the jumping spider now, we've got the scorpion, he's molted recently. So yeah, we've had a lot going on with everyone, so I'm going to do a big update video to make sure that you're all updated with everybody. So yeah, come back for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.